Okay, today I want to talk about gallop variations. If you play rock or metal, you will have played a gallop. It's just one of the basic building blocks of riffs. If you haven't heard one before, it's like the main riff of Barracuda or any Iron Maiden song ever. So first of all, you need to understand that all gallops are based off 16th notes. So if you have a normal bar of 4/4, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. If you split each of those beats into 4 separate equally sized units, you get 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And if I play that on the guitar, pan muted low E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E. And all gallops are based off taking that pattern and leaving out notes. So the most common kind, which is just generally called the gallop, it's absolutely all over the place, is you leave out the second 16th note. So instead of having 1 E and a, you'd have 1 rest and a. And then you do that for each beat. So you got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So that becomes and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. And everyone's played that. The next one, which isn't quite so common, is called the reverse gallop. So that one you get by leaving off the last 16th note. So you have 1 E and, 2 E and, 1 E and so on. So 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So, and it's exactly the same kind of picking pattern, everything else stays the same except where it is in relation to the beat is shifted. So that's very like Slayer's Raining Blood. I'll link that. Okay, so for the third gallop variation, what we're going to do is we're going to leave off the third 16th note of each 4. So instead of having 1 E and we're going to leave out the and. So we're going to have 1 E, 2 E, 3 E, 4 E. This isn't that common a groove at all. The only one I can think of right now is the Foo Fighters tune All My Life. So that sounds like 1 E, 2 E, 3 E. Like so. And I find that one much easier if I go down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. So each group of 3, I'm starting on an upstroke so that the note that's on the beat lands on the down. So it's like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and so on. Okay, now the last one is really tricky. So if you take those 4 16th notes of the beat and you leave off the first one, you'd have, instead of 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, and so on, you'd have rest E and a, rest E and a. So E and a, E and a, E and a. So that becomes. And every time I play faster than that, I drift into a reverse gallop or a gallop. So I've attached a guitar profile. If you don't have Guitar Pro, just use Tux Guitar because it's free. Basically, I'm just trying to show you, even with a very simple thing like a gallop, you can still get a lot of interesting things out of it if you use rhythmic variation and you just experiment. Don't just accept things and go, okay, that's the way it must be played. See what other ways you can get around it and see what you can do with it. Enjoy.